My wonderful and amazing correct people dem, how una dey? Una welcome back to this my ogbonge listic channel. As I don carry another better authentic information come una domot. We are still on the gist of the Edochie wives, Barrister Josephine Edochie, Theodora Edochie, the wife of the Diokpala Okoko, and Judy Austin, the side chiki of the proud polygamist without chishi in his pocket, in the person of Oga Yo. The him na polygamy himself. The him na polygamy wey no get chishi to take care of his home. Ever since Oga Yo became a polygamist, he has been feeding from mouth to mouth, from hand to mouth. Is that not a revolution that polygamist did not fit him? Yes, so his destiny is not to be a polygamist, but he is forcing it on himself. And that is the reason why the thing is affecting him big time. My people, you know, when something is not your calling in this life, and you forced yourself into it, you will suffer. Yes. When you forced yourself into something that is not your calling, you will regret it. You will suffer. And now waiting Oga Yo the pass through now, but he is not accepting it. This is exactly what he's passing through, but he refused to take it. But that, by the way, no be waiting carry us come here today. The thing wey carry us come here na the ongoing gbasgbos wey dey happen for inside the Edochie family. Because as I speak to una right now, information reach my domot say say na so woto dey happen for inside that family with Judy Austin, Theodora, and the wives of the Edochies. They say, my people, say they gang up against Theodora Edochie and Judy Austin. For my previous video, I brought to you guys that Judy Austin was convinced by Theodora Edochie so that the both of them will go and plead with Barrister Josephine Edochie, knowing fully well that grandmother Mrs. Josephine is in good terms with Queen May. Knowing fully well say Mrs. Josephine no dey joke with Queen May. Likewise, Queen May, she no dey joke with Mrs. Josephine. The two of them be 5 and 6. All the plans against Queen May, Mrs. Josephine is always the one that do leak it to Queen May. She has been the one that tells Queen May the recent upgrade, wetin this family they plan against her, wetin this family they plan to do her, so that she will be ready and she will be forfeited to fight with those people. So my wonderful people, na Theodora Edochie, una know say right from time, Theodora Edochie never liked Queen May. And one of the reasons why she no like Queen May is because Queen May found favor in the eyes of Mrs. Josephine. Because e get one certain time where I brought to una domot say Theodora finally opened up to tell us one of the reasons why she never liked Queen May. That Queen May came into the family and cornered all the love of Mrs. Josephine to herself. They say she came into the family, now she can turn Mrs. Josephine against them. Before Mrs. Josephine takes any decision, she will have to consult Queen May. Before Mrs. Josephine does anything, Queen May will be aware of it first before any other person. Say na she will be the first daughter-in-law, now they suppose dey give dat kind privilege, but Mrs. Josephine end up giving it to Queen May. So because of that, she hated our very own Queen May for it. Because of that, she decided to find a way to spoil Queen May own. Na im make she join force with Judy Austin to fight Queen May. Na im make she join force with Judy Austin to scatter a beautiful relationship between Oga Yoyoyo and Queen May. So my people, Theodora Edochie already know that Mrs. Josephine no dey joke with Queen May, and likewise Queen May, she no dey joke with Mrs. Josephine. So that was the reason why she went to Judy Austin and told her that instead of going to their babalawo, the best thing to do is to go and plead with Mrs. Josephine, that once Mrs. Josephine forgive them, they no get issue again. Say Mrs. Josephine go put in good words for them through Queen May. So my people, no be small matter. Theodora Edochie and Judy Austin don finally land to beg Barrister Josephine Edochie, not knowing that the Edochie wives are already waiting for them. Not knowing say the place where dem dey discuss on how to do this their movement, somebody is there listening and recording every of their conversation. Na so the person take carry am go show Mrs. Josephine. Na so Mrs. Josephine take inform all the Edochie wives. My people, na so all of them come sit down. They wait for Theodora Edochie and Judy Austin to arrive. Immediately they arrive, my people, na there kasala come burst. Information reach us say Theodora and Judy Austin started by kneeling down to beg Mrs. Josephine. They pleaded, they said they are remorseful, that they finally realized that they are at fault and they want Mrs. Josephine to forgive them. Now Mrs. Josephine called look them. She already know what they are after. She asked them, what is the reason for this your visit? Why are you here? Tell me, because you cannot just leave your house to my house to plead with me to forgive you. There must be a reason for this. So tell me, what is it? My people, that is to tell you how low IQ the both people are. After pleading, are you not meant to go? You are meant to go, then come back another day to make your request. Instead, the both of them opened their mouth and started telling Mrs. Josephine, say, please, they want her to help them and put in good word to Queen May so that Queen May will also forgive them, that they are very sorry for all that they have done, that it's because of this Queen May anger with them that they came to beg Barrister Josephine Edochie. Say, mommy, I beg, help me to talk to your daughter-in-law, Queen May. My people, now for there, the Edochie wives can't stand up. Nkechi and Nneka, they stood up and they gave it to Theodora and Judy. Woto. They told them to walk, to leave the house. So if not, because of you guys were rejected from your community, if not that the both of you were rejected by your community, you will not come here to plead. It shows that you are not remorseful after all. It shows that you are just looking for a way to get back to your community. That's all. You just want mommy to be the one to go around pleading on your behalf, whereas we are not remorseful. My people, the Edochie wives walked Theodora and Judy out of the house and they told her never to return back. That they can see they are not genuinely sorry for what they did. My people, no be small matter. Hey, now so this information take reach my domot. I say make I carry am come narrate am for my country people. I will see you guys in my next video. Share your own opinions onto this chase where they chase Theodora and Judy Austin out of the house. I will see you guys. Bye bye.